That's it. But you know what? I don't see the purpose. I don't see the hurt in the situation if my store sells. I'm selling clothes and you panhandling books outside. What the hell is that going to take away from my business? My customers are coming to get clothes. You know what I mean? But some people are just hateful. Well, and panhandling is a fabric.
That's a lot of what that ordinance was about.
But we've seen that happen here in New York City.
Homeless, and it doesn't look good. It has nothing to do with safety.
Right.
I'll tell you the truth.
People have to understand.
It doesn't look good to Mayor Steve Bach, his Downtown Solutions team.
They have to protect the property.
Broadmoor friends.
Listen.
That's what that's about.
All right, Ed. Right? I'm going to just throw this little piece in there real quick. Prisons are created not to stop crime. Prisons are not there to stop crime. Prisons are just there to facilitate criminals. A video camera is being put down in the business district is not there to stop crimes from happening. It's not there to prevent crimes. It's not there to prevent you from being mugged. It's not whatever. It's not there for your safety. So if that notion is being shopped, throw that out the window.
Yes.
It's there to serve in the purpose of prosecuting.
Say, well, the panhandling ban was safety.
It's only these things that are in place by the system is only there for the purpose of prosecuting. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I think that, the total of everything, and it's very interesting to see that the Colorado Springs police themselves were not very excited about all these new ordinances coming out because they told the mayor directly, they said, you cannot make a choice based on what a person looks like. You cannot say, well, I'm going after this person because they look scruffy. There's no way to work those kind of... So the police do not want to waste their time doing this, yet what the mayor hears and what members of city council hear is they don't want to go downtown and have to look at riffraff all the time. And so basically this is a class issue where people think they can get away with making these ordinances. It's been done in some cities in Florida, but I think if it ever goes up to the U.S. Supreme Court, they're all going to be knocked out because you cannot simply bar someone from an area because you don't like the way they look. And even the police in this town realize that, but they still want to try to pass these laws that say that.
Oh man, and the backlash of all of this is now people are being singled out once again, just like we've seen happen back in the 60s and coming on up right after these discriminatory laws were made. You're going back to an era now. America allowing people to get in office and raise these issues and make these laws are allowing the country to go back. They're not moving forward. They're moving back to segregation, classism, racist
absolutely. And behavior. That's what Colorado Springs is all about. It is about classism. It is about, well, you don't look good. So
you don't belong here.
See you downtown because you don't look pretty enough as a tourist attraction. Homeless people to our city council is an eyesore, and they want to make Colorado Springs look good to the tourists. Well, Colorado Springs is a city. You're going to see panhandlers here. Denver is a city. You're going to see panhandlers there. See what they're trying to create. And Lauren, I remember you saying this at City Hall. Is they're trying to create a Disneyland. That's what they're trying to create.
The model is something like Disneyland or Singapore, where you want a really squeaky clean downtown with very squeaky clean, almost like rides at Disneyland, where you have a great shopping experience and you don't have to deal with anyone that actually looks like a normal person would look. Everybody has to look all dressed up, and of course there is no way to pass laws to make that happen. You cannot have a Disneyland city. But it's not just Colorado Springs. Many cities in Florida want the same thing. They have a lot of homeless because it's warm in Florida, and so they've been trying to pass ordinances a lot in Colorado Springs. And of course, you and I know that's just not, you can't do it. And that is what the judge said December 18th. She said, you wrote this ordinance in a very clear way but I know what it is you're trying to do, and it can't be done that way. So that's definitely, people understand that already. So
it was basically already put out there. So I mean, at this point right now, what's the fight that's being put on the table? What's the initial fight if the judge is already throwing it under the bus?
Well, if the city was going to be smart on their ordinance right now, but I don't know if that's going to happen because they seem to think that they can still win in this kind of case by continuing it. They will have meetings tomorrow and Tuesday to say if they should just drop this. But really, they're still trying. They're not prepared to say they want to drop it, so they're trying to figure it out. But we're pretty convinced.
Hey, Loring, you're kind of cutting out. You're fading out a little bit there, sir. So, try to get up closer to your mouthpiece on the phone.
Let's try this.
There you go.
Very
Perfect.
good. Very good.
Perfect.
Very good. Yeah. And I was just saying that there's the city still is trying to continue this, but we have a feeling that the judge will be very strict about maintaining this and will throw it out if the city tries to continue the lawsuit. But
Right.
I think that there are many activist groups in town also who just want to continue to say that, we believe in free speech, and if they continue to try to enforce this, we would go out and raise money deliberately to try to challenge the ordinance. So nobody's taking it lying down at all.